Welcome, witches and wizards. Paige, I hope you're having a good day. We're going to start today with a Reiki session, but before that we need to light the candle. We've been doing a ritual all week, and we've had some successful ones and some not so successful ones. We've done health, we've done love, and we've done success. I think I was just too ambitious on the success one, and it kind of went to pop, but the health one went really well, and so did the love one. Today we're going to do some grounding. We are going to return to nature, as you will. I've already got the candles ready. Let me show you. So, as you can see, for grounding, we have the heart chakra lotus. There is wax everywhere from the candles yesterday. Taco, welcome in. Love green, looks really cool. Yeah, so that's basically the goal of today. Well, let's become as grounded as we can. I do need we need a new sigil for grounding. I feel like the tree, the humble tree, is always a nice place to start. But you know what? I've had enough of trees. Like the last week, I think three of the sigils in the last week had a tree in it. So how can we ground ourselves without thinking of a tree? Got a foot. Grounding. I almost want to, like, even though the energy isn't grounding from a volcano, it's coming from the ground. Let's let's lick trees. Let's I want to go with it's probably too topical. I was gonna say natural disasters, but with what's going on in the world, let's not do earthquakes and stuff like that. Like maybe we can do that tomorrow. For tomorrow's is chaos. We're doing it for Stephen. You know what? That quote yesterday, I'm gonna read it because it was really good, and I kind of want to base the Reiki session on this as well. This was yesterday's quote from the Warrior of Light. A warrior of light accepts his personal legend completely. His companions say he has remarkable faith, and for a moment the warrior feels proud, then immediately feels ashamed. And what he has heard of what he has heard, because he does not have as much faith as he appears to have. At that moment, his angel whispers, "You are only an instrument of the light. There is no reason to feel proud or to feel guilty. There is only reason to feel happy." And the warrior of light, aware now that he is but an instrument, feels calmer and more secure. I want to draw an instrument. First thing that comes to mind is a violin. But not the easiest instrument. Maybe a flute is more grounding. Or a harmonica. Let me see what I can draw. Not a bad violin. It's not a good violin. You can probably tell it's a violin. And like a flute would just be a... That might as well be a prison cell. Right, how am I going to combine this? Maybe... if it's more musical... I mean, it looks more like Wi-Fi, but I was thinking sound waves to become the instrument. And then it's just not holding on what's going on to you. What comes to mind when we think of letting go? See, things come to mind, but nothing I can draw. The first thing that popped into my mind, you know those photos where, like, it's a girl on the beach with the hand out, and then whoever's taking the photo has their hand in front of them. That one. And you have to... So it's like letting go of the people closest to you. I'll draw that. Letting go. If anyone has any ideas, it would be much appreciated. Like, there are so many... To let go, it's a physical act, and it is very hard to draw anything moving. Is there anything stagnant? Is there anything that doesn't move that still is let go of? The idea of burning? That's not very grounding. That's a completely different element. And then you go back to the tree, because it is still, but I don't want to put a tree. Alright, we'll try and work with what we've got. And I'm going to turn the violin into almost a... like just straight lines. You can almost do the same with the foot. I'm not against it. That's what we've got so far. By going down, we reach out. Ooh. Yes. By grounding yourself, you're able to stretch higher up. You know what? I like it. Cool. All right, let's engrave that onto handle. I want to have the harmonica in it somehow. That's a lot of... They all look very similar and yet very different. AP, welcome in. We're just making a sigil for grounding. The general theme is by going low, we're able to reach higher. Oh, welcome to Mattel. There you go, Pablo. Out of all of them, I think I like this one the most. Alright, let me cement it. Grounding. Reminds me of a phone. I didn't want it to look too much like Wi-Fi, which I think is the kind of theme. I also did this one upside down, but it can still work. I'll take a photo as well so you can do it on Instagram, on Discord. Ooh. Steven, welcome in. I thought you said you wouldn't be here today. That's why we didn't do chaos today. By all means, the queue is open. We will be lighting these candles first. And I'm only using one long candle today, because we messed up. We did too many candles yesterday. I'm going to bring it back to the essentials. I'm going to write the grounding on one side, and on the other side I'm going to put my Reiki sigil. So, and then my Reiki sigil. I feel like I know my Reiki sigil off by heart now. Reiki sigil, grounding sigil. Shaman, welcome in over on YouTube. We will be doing a Reiki session to start today. After I've lit these candles, once again I've forgotten my lighter, so I'm going to quickly run downstairs and grab it. This won't be a problem after next week. Do you have a pendulum? Yeah, this the pendulum I use to engrave the candles with my sigils. Only because it's got a sharp point, but it works really well. Let's become grounded. Oh. Will slowly come into the scene as it burns down. Can I ask a pendulum? If you can jump onto people, if you you'd have to pay on coffee for a pendulum reading. I've got a lot more things over on Twitch. Shaman, if you want to come over there. Even being more cool if the flame was also great. That I'm not gonna mess with chemicals. Yes, it would be cool. Not something I want to delve my fingers into quite yet. Although color magic is definitely a thing, and it's something we can definitely work on in the future. Like it's a little bit stupid, I guess. No, it's not stupid. It's magic. But like the other day, I knew I was going to go around to a friend's house to give him Reiki. So I wore green pants. They're never going to see the pants. But I had an option of black, blue, or green. And my mind went, you know what? I need to do some healing today. Let's wear some green pants. Let's do a grounding Reiki session today. So if you'd like to take part, find somewhere comfortable to lie down or sit down. Let's begin. by engaging our breath. We can get to the tarot readings after this Reiki session. You may follow the animation on screen, or close your eyes and try and lengthen your breath to about 4 seconds for the inhale and the exhale. So let's begin. By relaxing our body, bringing our attention to our head, and where our attention goes, our body relaxes. We'll allow our eyebrows to relax, our jaw, into our neck, and our shoulders. Take a moment to allow your shoulders to drop down by your side. Now let's relax our arms, moving into our biceps and triceps. Our elbows, our forearm, our hands and fingers. Returning to our chest, allow our pecs and our lower or our upper back to relax. Flow down your spine, relaxing your organs and your abs and lower back. Moving into our hips and our glutes. Your quads and hamstrings, into your knees, your calves, your feet, and your toes. Now our bodies are relaxed. Let's bring our attention to our root chakra. located at the base of our spine. I want you to begin by imagining a red ball with spiraling energy. And now, keeping your mind's eye at your root chakra, let's imagine a place in nature. Forest, a trail, dream, be whatever you like. Make sure there is some green. Make sure there is some foliage. Are you surrounded by flowers and bushes, or are there trees like skyscrapers all around? There may even be a mountain on one side and a lake on the other. You're walking along grass. Now watch yourself walk. From your root chakra, slowly walk down to your knees. As you walk, with every step, roots follow you. Trees, the plants, they appreciate you. You're guiding them towards Earth itself. You may be getting close to your knees. You are still in your forest. You are still walking down the stream. Now at your knees, take a break. Appreciate the world around you. Allow animals to join, squirrels, birds. Maybe even your pet. Doesn't have to be a pet you have. maybe a pet ferret, or a pigeon, crow resting on your shoulder. Let's continue walking down towards our feet. With every step, roots continue to grow. Allow yourself to feel the breeze in the air. Warmth from the sun. We continue walking towards our feet. What are we wearing? You may even have a snow jacket on, trackies, but allow your feet to be bare. Allow yourself to connect with every step. Feel the earth underneath you. Don't worry about how you are creating the roots. Or what the roots will do for you. Now we are at our feet. Know we can go deeper. You may picture this at being at the base of a mountain. You may wish to climb the mountain as we go further into the earth, physically leaving our body but following and creating this root network behind us. Maybe we dig through the mountain. Maybe we just pass through it. As if by magic. Finding caves deep in the earth. The roots have followed you, but the animals have changed. There's a lot more insects, maybe bats, but there is no need to be scared. As we continue to walk deeper into the earth, we find crystals. That become entwined with the roots behind us. As we continue to go deeper, we notice the ground start to heat up. At this point, it may feel like you're swimming now through the Earth's crust. that we find lava, magma. Your roots continue to grow, and yet now they look more like crystals growing behind you than roots from trees. They aren't affected by the heat around you. You continue on, swimming deeper and deeper. Until we find ourselves standing in what feels like a huge metal marble right in the center of the earth. Now in your mind's eye, I want you to create something that brings you joy. You may physically make something through carpentry, a table, a chair, a familiar bookshelf to you. It may be a physical toy or a book that brings you happiness. Maybe your favorite crystal or tarot cards. Take a moment to feel it. I want you to place it on the metal marble. Know that your root network is also attached to it. You will always be able to ground yourself by remembering this item. Take you away from the distractions of the world. It will remind you of this cozy, warm place under the surface of the earth. Now, like a ladder, take your time. Let's crawl up. Root system that we created to the center of the earth. Let's head towards the outer layer of lava. Now through the underground caves.